Hi guys, it's Dita. Welcome back to my channel. I am here with what I hope will be a very quick video today to talk about a bag that is just beautiful and very functional and that I will be returning today. I lusted after this bag for quite some time while I was on Ban Island and it just didn't work out, but I couldn't find any reviews on it or even any full pictures on this bag online, and so I thought I would come on and talk about it real quick. So the bag in question comes in this dust bag. If you're interested in hearing what the heck I am talking about, then stick around. So for those of you who follow me on Instagram, and if you don't, you should, because I post fashion bits and various musings and memes that I make up on there. If you follow me on there, you know that I have been on Ban Island with my husband for 3 months. So since beginning of January, and so I've not been able to purchase anything, and I have loaded up my Pinterest with wish lists, which is really my only use for Pinterest, is to organize things that I want. One of the things I wanted is this gorgeous bag, and I had not been able to get full pictures of this bag online or see any reviews until the gorgeous Amy Elizabeth did one. I didn't realize that she also wanted the bag until she got it, which made me want it more. The bag in question is this beautiful bag. This is the Coach Parker in signature canvas with the rose turnlock, and this is in the rust color. This is the one that I wanted. Amy Elizabeth got the one with the with black and the studding. That's absolutely gorgeous. I saw that one in person, but this is the one that I really wanted. Lusting after this bag, and when I finally got it, I didn't, you know that feeling that you get when you see something, you see something that you've been wanting and you get it, and you just feel really excited and you get that feeling in your chest, or at least I do. I didn't get it with this bag, and I thought maybe it's just because I needed to take it home and play around with it. So I did, and yeah, I just didn't end up falling in love with it like I thought that I would. But it's really no fault of this bag. This bag is a beautiful bag and very user-friendly, but it just has a couple of things that are pet peeves of mine, and so I'm gonna go ahead and take it back. As far as some general specs, this bag is calf leather and coated canvas. It's got the signature Coach coated canvas, which I actually think is really pretty in combination with this leather, and it's got the same leather on each side, and then also on the bottom half of the bag it's got this beautiful gold rose turnlock, and this is how you open the bag. And when you open it, it's got this really beautiful soft microfiber, and then on the inside there's a zip pocket in the middle and then 2 compartments. And I think this chain is also really pretty. So it's got the same rusted brown leather woven through gold chain, and you can pull the chains out like this to carry this as a shoulder bag, or you can extend the chain fully and carry it as a crossbody or a longer shoulder bag. On the back of the bag, it has more coated canvas, and it's got this really nice slip pocket into which a phone or a card case could easily fit. Really nice bag, incredibly lightweight. It's got the Coach dog tag here on the side. It's just beautiful. I've just gone and placed the items that I'm carrying in my current bag into this one so that you could get an idea of what this carries. This thing is full to the brim. You can see that it's basically held its shape. The flap is a little wonky because I've just got it so full, and I have a thick wallet that's sitting basically on this side of the bag, so I'm not being super fair. I could probably have packed it more judiciously. You can see that if I pack it better, this lies a little bit more flatly. I've got it more centered, so that's probably how I would do it. So here's what the inside looks like, and I will just show everything that I'm carrying. So this is the wallet that I'm using right now. This is my MCM wallet. It's this accordion style, and it's very thick, and this thing is full and it has a bunch of change in it. I've got a pack of gum. I've got some eye drops. I have my 6-ring key holder. A pen, because I always have to have a pen. I have this new little thing. This is a bag holder, and it has already proven to be very handy. I have a couple of lip products. I have some hand lotion. Oh, this is the other thing that's not really fair. I have a big old pair of sunglasses. The case is soft, but it's still really thick and substantial, and the sunglasses are my Acne Library Sunnies. These things are huge. And I have my phone, which is a Samsung S7, and that is it. And I just had those things in the 2 main compartments here. I didn't have anything in the slip pocket, and I didn't have anything in the slip pocket here in the back. That's actually quite a lot that can fit into this bag. So it begs the question, why am I returning this bag? And that just comes down to very small details that I know would eventually annoy me. So I'm gonna put this stuff away back in my other bag, and then I will come back and talk about why I will be returning this bag. So I'm up on my knees on my chair because I need to be to show you one of the reasons that I'll be returning this. So it turns out that at least right now, my taste appears to be for bags that are a little bit smushy and that have a bit of give. I don't necessarily want them to be floppy like a Balenciaga bag, but I want them to be soft and a little bit more malleable. So this is not the only bag from Coach that I was coveting. There were 2 other bags, one that I still really love. It's a camera bag, but how many camera bags does a girl need? And then the other one was a chevron, I think it's chevron, but a quilted flat bag that I will post a picture up of here. And that was available in the first Coach store that I went to, and I didn't end up liking it for the same reason that I don't like this bag, and that is this bottom portion here. Will probably be a reason that somebody actually really likes this bag, and it's part of what makes it so beautiful. It's structured, it's very structured, so I'm giving it a pretty good squeeze, and there is no give. And that's just the way the bag is meant to be. It's meant to be a structured bag. But when I have it under my arm, I find this to be annoying. I don't know why that's annoying, and it's a very small and petty thing, but I found that I kept trying to adjust the bag to kind of get it out of my way. Silliness, I am aware. I do love the way it falls. It falls at a very comfortable length, and when you carry it crossbody, it also falls at a very pleasing length. That is the first reason, that structure on the bottom is the first reason that I'll be returning the bag, and is the reason that I didn't really end up liking that other quilted one that I was lusting after. Same reason, it's very structured on the bottom, and for some reason that just didn't appeal to me. The second reason is actually something that Amy Elizabeth pointed out in one of her videos as just one of the specs of the bag, but when she said it, and I was still on Ban Island, so I still couldn't go out and get the bag, but when she said it, my heart fell, because this is a known pet peeve of mine, known to me pet peeve of mine. For whatever reason, I cannot stand when bags have this feature, and that is when the center pocket, like a zip pocket in the middle, is not completely attached to the bottom of the bag, such that you can stick your hand under it and see your fingers on the other side. Let me see if I can show you. Okay, so you see I have my hand, I'm gonna put it underneath this pocket here, and then you can see my fingers on the other side. So it's not attached on the bottom, it's attached on either end, but it's not completely attached. And so things like if you have little things like your lip product or your like a lotion, it can straddle the 2 ends, and for whatever reason that tap dances on my last nerve. I have given away bags, I've gotten rid of bags that have, all of my bags that have ever had that feature, I've gotten rid of all of them, because for some reason my not when I put something in one of those compartments, I want to be able to put my hand in that compartment and find it in that compartment. And if I do not immediately find it, I lose my temper. It's ridiculous. I am fully aware, but I cannot stand it. So when she said that, my heart fell because I thought, no, I can't have this bag. I won't be able to deal with this bag, but I purchased it anyway. And I just can't get over that. That's probably the biggest that's probably the biggest reason that I'm returning this bag. This part here, it not being structured, the bag itself is so beautiful and it is otherwise so functional that I think that I would have gotten over the way my hand lays on, or my arm lays on the bag. I don't think is actually a huge deal. I think I could easily have gotten over that given the beauty and the function of this bag. But that thing there where I put something in one compartment and it has the potential to roll into another compartment, whoo, cannot deal. So probably means that I need to meditate more, but it is what it is. So that's why this bag is going back. So that is all I have to say about this bag. It is a really, just even looking at it in the viewfinder, it is a really stunning bag. So well made. Just Coach's new creative director. I started back at Coach, I think 3 or 4 years ago, because I was walking by the Coach store and I was seeing things in the window that was striking to me. I was thinking, that's Coach? And it coincided with their new creative director, who has been putting out some incredible things. Right now they have a collaboration with Keith Haring, who is one of my absolute favorite artists. My husband and I flew to San Francisco to see a huge exhibit that was at the, I think it was at the De Young. And it was was it at the De Young? I think so. It was incredible. It was an incredible exhibit. I love Keith Haring. And so Coach is doing this collaboration with them, and that camera bag that I want, that I will probably get, has representations of some of his artwork on it. And there are a couple of shirts and a card holder that I want. So I will be able to partake in the new Coach this season. But this, unfortunately, will not stay in my collection, but I think it is a beautiful bag, and I think it will serve most people who aren't absolutely crazy like me very, very well. Amy Elizabeth has this bag, like I said, in a different colorway, and it is gorgeous, and she absolutely loves it. She absolutely loves it. You should watch her review of the bag. I will link that down below, but not for me. I would be very curious to know if anybody else has gotten this bag. They have this bag in a white leather, in a pink leather, and then this one, and it also comes in leather that's all one color, where the turn lock is the Coach C, and it's the same C that's on the belts that they just put out that are really popular now, and that's a really beautiful bag. But anyhoodle, I'd be really curious to know if anybody else has gotten this bag and what their thoughts of this bag are, and if they think that my pet peeves are just plumb crazy. I mean, I know that they are. I never came on this channel and professed any semblance of sanity. So anyway, I hope everybody is doing well. That is going to be it for this video, and we will see you in the next one. Peace-ians.